Many critics have pointed out that there is too much politics in the Filipino brand of politics. The Filipinos love politics so much that every political gathering, especially if done during elections, become a festive occasion, a carnival of sort. Movie and TV personalities are often invited to perform during political campaigns as a surefire crowd-gathering technique. Studies have shown that popularity among the masses is a very influential factor, if not the most determining force in getting elected to an office. The use of guns, goods, and gold has become a common aphorism, especially among the rich and powerful politicians. It is very easy to point to the politicians as the biggest problem. Ineptitude, corruption, graft, nepotism, just to name a few of the qualities associated with politics in the Philippines. But the real problem, though, lies in the fact that the voters are not voting for the right people, nor do they hold the politicians up to a high standard. They feel helpless against the system, when in truth and in fact, all they have to do is to serve notice to our politicians that they are not doing a good job, is choose another candidate instead of keeping the same people and families in power for decades. The voters claim that they want change, but they keep electing the same people into office. It sends a wrong message to our politicians that their government work is not important and that only their campaign performances are crucial in winning. Most of the voters are also unfamiliar with the separation of powers and responsibilities among the three branches of government. They tend to believe that electing a president is like voting for a Superman who is capable of moving mountains at will. It is common for people running for executive position to promise a legislative reforms like lowering tax. And people who run for legislative positions tend to prove that their track record by putting up posters with their pictures claiming credit for infrastructure programs rather than laws they passed. Also, quite often, a career in showbiz or professional sports can be a sure ticket to electoral victory, whether or not the candidate is qualified. Some even promising to take up classes to learn how to do their jobs after they win. Politics is largely a dirty word locally. The people often forget that at its root, politics is about policy and laws. Voters are stuck at a stage in political awareness where those who hold power are sometimes wrongly assumed to possess monarchical powers. Hence, the people expect government officials to fix any problem by decree. It is as if the voters believe that they are voting for absolute monarchs for executive positions, while the legislators are often relegated to second-class status, where their chances of winning re-election is dependent on supporting the winning executive. Very few are familiar with the saying, "We deserve the government we elect." In a nutshell, yes, there's a problem. The good news is, there is a solution. And what is that? Educating the voters. Thank you so much.